In this video, we'll show how a freelancer can easily create an account and register their profile on YoGigs. YoGigs is an on-demand service marketplace builder that bridges the gap between freelancers and clients. It offers a streamlined onboarding process for freelancers, creating a vibrant space where clients can find the right professionals with ease, and freelancers can confidently showcase their skills and expertise. To register as a freelancer, start by navigating to the front-end home page. Click Become a Freelancer in the upper right corner, and the Create an Account form will appear. Alternatively, this page can be accessed by clicking Login/Sign Up, selecting the Create an Account link on the login page, and switching to the As a Freelancer tab on the Create an Account page. Once this page is reached, an account must be created using this form before the user can place a request to register as a freelancer on the platform. To create an account, fill in the fields including first name, last name, username, and email ID. Select whether to register as an individual or a company. Kindly note that the option to register as a company will be visible to the freelancer only if the admin has activated the feature allowing users to register as a company. If this option is not activated, freelancers will only be able to register as an individual. The admin can access these settings under the Common Setting tab, located in the System Configurations page. Next, create a password, confirm it, select the country, and complete the human verification process. After completing the form, click Create an Account and the account will be successfully created on the platform. However, if the admin approval after registration is activated under the admin settings, users will not be able to log in until their registration request is approved. Additionally, if the email verification after registration is activated under the admin settings, the users will have to verify their email address that was provided during the registration process. Once the account is created successfully, the freelancer registration form will appear. The form consists of multiple tabs, which are displayed on the left side of the page. The first two tabs are pre-configured default tabs, while the remaining tabs are dynamic tabs created by the admin. It is important to note that users cannot switch freely between tabs. Only after filling out the details in one tab can they proceed to the next tab. However, users can return to a previous tab to edit the details by selecting the tab accordingly. On the right side, there is a toggle switch to activate the auto-translate into all available secondary languages feature. Turning on this toggle switch ensures that the entered data is automatically translated and saved in all the secondary languages. Begin by filling in the necessary details under the General Profile tab, including the personal information and a short bio. Scroll down a bit. Then, click Save to update the changes. Scroll down. The next step is to add a profile photo. To do this, click the camera button, select the desired picture to upload and click Open. Adjust the picture in the editor. Then, click Update Profile Picture to upload the photo. Once the profile picture has been successfully uploaded, 5 different image previews will be generated. These previews display how the profile picture will appear across various responsive layouts. If the image appears unclear in any of these previews, update or replace the image uploaded to ensure that the profile picture is clear and well aligned in all layouts. Scroll down. Next, add an address. To do so, click Add, and the Add Address form will appear on the page. Start typing in the field under Type your location here, and the related search results will appear in a drop-down list. Select the appropriate option from the list. With this, the fields under Country and State will be automatically filled with relevant data. Then, select the city and enter the zip code. It is important to note that if the admin has not activated the Geo-location feature, the address suggestions will not appear in the drop-down list. In such cases, manually enter the complete address in the field. Turn on the Set as Default toggle switch to set this address as a default address. If you do not turn this on, and you are adding your very first address, the address will automatically be set as the default address. Once the address details have been entered, click Save to store the address information under this section. Kindly note that multiple addresses can be added under this section. Any new addresses that are added will be listed below the existing ones. After completing this tab, proceed to the next tab by clicking Next, Add Skills and Preferences. Scroll to the top of the page. Under this tab, the skills and preferences added will help define the freelancer's expertise and the types of services they can offer. Start by filling out the mandatory details under the Set Up Your Profile section. First, select a profile category to specify the area of expertise. Then, enter the appropriate hourly price. Next, enter the profile title. Then, in the description field, enter a cover letter justifying the selected profile. Once all required fields are completed, click Add to save the profile under this section. Kindly note that a freelancer can add multiple profile categories. For each additional category, the corresponding hourly price, profile title, and description must be provided. This flexibility enables showcasing expertise across various areas. Scroll down. Next, select the spoken languages from the predefined selection list. Multiple languages can be selected based on proficiency. If the desired language is not available, users can also request or directly add a new language to the list, depending on the admin's settings. To add or request a new language, click the link here. Fill in the applicable field and click Request. If approval is required, the user will have to wait for the admin approval before they can select the preferred language, which can be done via their profile later on. If no approval is required, the language will be added to the list and can be selected instantly. Scroll down a bit. Next, select the relevant soft skills from the predefined selection list. Similar to the spoken languages section, if a required soft skill is not listed, freelancers can either request or add it directly, depending on the admin's platform settings. Scroll down a bit. Next, select the skills from the predefined selection list. Based on the saved profile categories, predefined skills will be displayed. Select the skills that wanted to be showcased. If a specific skill is not available, it can be either requested or added by following the same steps as shown earlier. Once done with the selections, click Save to store the information. Then, proceed to the next tab by clicking Next, Qualifications. Based on the platform's niche, the admin can create multiple tabs, such as qualifications, alongside the default tabs. These dynamic tabs, sections, and fields can be defined in the admin panel under the Freelancer module according to the admin's requirements. Continue filling in all the required details in the dynamic tabs until the form is complete to finalize the registration process. Once done, click Next, Submit. A page will appear showing that the profile has been successfully submitted for approval. The freelancer will now have to wait for the admin to review and either approve or reject their freelancer registration request. Once the profile has been approved by the admin, the freelancer will gain access to the Freelancer dashboard, which showcases various sections and features available for the freelancer to explore and manage. All in all, YoGigs offers a seamless registration process, allowing freelancers to easily create their profiles and get started on the platform with a streamlined and efficient experience. Ready to create a thriving freelancing marketplace? Register today and unlock powerful tools to connect clients and freelancers seamlessly.